Hello everyone, my name is Joy Ator and today we've been joined by none other than Emmanuel Ngeno. So if you don't mind, tell us who is Emmanuel Ngeno.
Thank you so much, Madam Joy. I'm Emmanuel, as you have heard, I'm Emmanuel Kipego Ngeno. I'm a student at St. Paul's University. I'm from a family of 6. Luckily, I'm the last born in a family of 6. And also, I'm a Christian. And somebody who's ready to be corrected by either older person or somebody below my age. So I'm ready to be rectified. And also, I'm pursuing journalism at St. Paul's University. So in short, that is Emmanuel Ngeno.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, today we are going basically to talk more about life experiences, a lot of things. And what I'd like to ask you first is, when did you start your campus life? You've said you're in St. Paul's University.
Yeah, St. Paul's
When did you start and what course are you taking?
So my campus study, maybe I just say from the background, so that coming to high school, so coming to university. So as we all know that in Kenya, you must finish your high school, that is 4 years. So I did my 4 years in high school, that's in a school called Sachangwan High School. After that, I luckily, or I can say unfortunately, I didn't get the grade to go to public university, that's the C plus currently in Kenya. And where I joined as a journalism student at St. Paul University, I studied as a certificate, 2 semesters. Then now I'm currently doing diploma, and luckily I'll finish next year in the journalism. Yes.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Okay, a quick question about life. What are the challenges have you faced and how did you overcome them?
I can say challenges in life, everybody passes challenges in this life,
That's true.
but it depends on how you tackle them. So for me in life, I can say there have been some challenges, like no human being that you can be fully live without challenges. So for me, challenges in life, I can just say from the primary schools, there's those challenges whereby I didn't, most of the time when I was taken to boarding school, boarding schools, when you're taken to boarding schools, somebody will feel that they're homesick. So I used to don't like the boarding school, so that made me to shift from school to schools. Lastly, I went to a day school, then when I finished school. Then the other challenge that I'm still facing in life up to date is the losing of my grandpa. That is back at December, last December, was somebody who was dearly to me. So that has been a hard rock up to me today. That's why I'm just trying to move on with life, but still somehow not managing it with it. So I can say that's a challenge, but I'm trying as much as possible to overcome those challenges. The other things about challenges, as young people now, it's money. Having no money, having no money, it's also a challenge. That's why I'm still in school. So what makes me to be motivated, because a lot of young people are going to drugs, crimes, just in search of petty money. But being focused, I want to look for clean money. That's a big challenge also, because you must pass the education system so as to finish with it. Yes.
Yeah, okay, first of all, I'm sorry for your loss. Everything is going to be fine.
Thank you.
Okay, another thing is, can you share a memorable thing during maybe your life experience or your school experience, maybe in campus, primary, or just a memorable one?
Okay, maybe the memorable one that I would like to share most of the time is back then when I was in high school. Being in high school, I was the school lady boy.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Back then, they were calling the school, but I came to change it, called the school president. Because, it was like for the primary, there's no difference. So when I was elected, the good thing that I was elected when I was in Form 2 to become the school president. So up to Form 4. But because in other school, when you're transiting from Form 2 to Form 3, Form 3 to Form 4, that's when you are elected, become the school president. But for me, I was elected when I was in Form 2, and I really enjoyed being the school president. But sometimes it was tough to control the people above you. That's the Form 3 and 4, because they are above me. But I managed it. And the good thing about it also, giving student punishment. I really enjoyed it. Yes, because you may walk to the corridors, you find that some of them, they have no ties, they haven't tagged. So you tell them, boys, move the veranda, and you do some punishment. So that's I enjoyed that so much, because it was something which was good to me, because being in power, being in power, you feel good so much.
Meaning
Yeah.
you've never been bullied in high school? Or you are the one bullying people around?
How can
or
you
you're
bully
bossing
how
them?
can you bully the school president?
Ah,
So it's
I see.
somehow
It was
challenging.
an
If you try to
advantage.
bully, I just give you a punishment and you deal with you.
Ah, okay, that's amazing.
Yes.
Okay, what advice will you give to the people? What advice will you give to the people joining campus?
The people joining campus, I just take for like an example. Yesterday I was back at my former school, that is Changwan High School, and they were having a prayer day, and I went there to encourage them, giving it so that because after finishing high school, the government now is telling everybody to go to Tibet to join these short courses or long-term courses. So I was telling them that it's good when you finish Form 4, don't just stay back at home, but rather than go to these schools like the vets, university, the colleges, short courses, because after getting that experience, that's how you can sell, you can employ yourself. You cannot wait for somebody to employ you, because in this time when you are in tough economy like Kenya, you are not getting jobs. A lot of young people are tamarking because of not getting jobs. But when you go to these debates, then you learn some basic skills. You can just start and do something at your own comfort zone. So I was telling them it's a good thing joining campus, so that at least even joining campus adds a value to you, because people respect you. Like the person who left Form 4 and you, and the person who is in campus now, people view two people different, because someone is knowledgeable and someone has more experience in life. So to everybody outside there, I'd just like you to know that it's good doing universities, because even if you don't have that capability of doing universities, there's TVETs also. So you can join those short courses and do it. It's a good thing to join. So even me, I'm enjoying right now. It's in Port University. It's a good experience. So please just join universities or colleges.
Nice. So how do you stay motivated and inspired in your life? Maybe your life outside or your life in campus?
So I'm getting motivated because everybody, as we know, that we're from a family setup, and each and every time you must remember that you are here courtesy of your parent, and your parent is paying school fees. So that keeps me motivated, because I'm not here just to waste school fees for my parents. So, but just to give them a helping hand when I finish, I like to help them. So that's giving me a motivating factor, because I cannot say that we are so much rich, because you can say those people are rich. Some of them don't care about education, because at the end of the day, their parents have connection and have a lot of money. But for us who are middle class, we try as much as possible to get motivated and try as much as possible to focus with this education, because we know education opens doors.
Yeah.
So that keeps me motivated each and every day. That's so that one time, I'm aspiring to be in the top seats in the country. Also, that keeps me motivated, because being eyeing on the top seats of the countries, you must have studied a lot, and also doing a lot of background checks. So that keeps me motivated each and every day.
You seem like you really love politics. Do you?
I can't acknowledge that, but it's good, because you are a journalist. You just base on all the category, all the sectors, be it politics, be it business, be it education, be it health. So I'm just focusing on all of them, not focusing on one.
Okay, looking back, what will you have done differently in your life? Maybe what are your regrets in life?
In life, they always say it's not good having regrets.
Yeah,
So I don't have any regrets up to where I am today. Just for the mercies of God, I'm here. So
You don't have any regrets in life?
because that's why when you have regrets in life, you'll never move on in your life.
Mm.
The regrets will never pulling you down. Each and every day it will be coming to your mind, oh, you could have done this, you could have done this. At the end of the day, you have mental disturbance. But when you accept yourself, something I've done wrong, you just accept yourself and move on with life. So I can just say simply, regrets will never pull you down. So it's good when you focus and you leave regrets alone.
Okay. So how do you balance your personal life and your school life?
So I can say my school life begins on Monday to Friday, and a bit of weekends. So because weekends, you can't focus so much on education. So I can just say that majorly on Mondays to Friday, I'm much serious with education. But the school life, when it comes to weekend, just a little bit, and you just live here and there. Maybe when, I can say, maybe when in this period of exam, that's when the weekends, they become no weekends. They become like weekdays, because you need to read because of the exams are coming, those panic, down, nervousness. So to me, that's how I manage school life. And also, creating my cell phone time. It's good to have a personal time rather than education. We all know that education also, it's a part of life, but also there's another part of you that needs to make you grow. So my personal life, or during the weekends, sometimes maybe visiting friends. When nowadays people say shere hapa na hapa kidogo, but not most of the time.
Yeah.
So that's a bit of how I manage my time.
Okay, so what advice would you give people out there, maybe the Gen Alphas, the Gen Zs, the Millennials, Lost Generation, and etc.? What advice generally would you tell people outside there?
So my advice I'd like to tell the young generation at large is that now in Kenya now we are experiencing demonstration in Kenya. So I just want to tell them that even after the demonstration, there's still life after there.
Yeah.
So it's good when we focus and stay optimistic in life, and also let's get something that can employ us at the end of the day, because at the end of the day we need money.
Yeah.
And when you stay idle, that's when crime rate increases in Kenya. So to the young full population outside there, I can just tell you that it's good when you be self-employed, employ yourself, and get something that can keep you motivated to stay out of crime, because crime does not pay at all. Because when you enter into crimes, it's just two-way thing. Either you die or get injured. So to the people outside there, let's get focused, and also remember that nowadays jobs are getting inadequate. So it's good you do something that you can employ yourself.
Yeah, thank you. So guys, that is it for today. To Emmanuel, thank you so much for joining us. You've been helpful. Yeah, and guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely evening.
Can I give us salams?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So so my salams to Cool Kid Media. So I do own a Cool